welcome to the Courtesy Flush. This evening, at some point, we're going to be playing Ultima 1, the probably final episode if we can get to the last piece. And joining me, of course, is Mr. Hatt, who's somewhere in the chat, I guess.
Wer hilse?
Hello. I'll turn you down a little bit there. Yeah. Last time we left off, we had found 3 of the 4 magical time traveling gems to make a time machine so we can go back in time and fight a space battle. I didn't make any of that up. I think that's literally the plot of this game so far. And we have been playing a character called Macho Bobbins, who is a bobbit or a, hobbit equivalent, who is essentially walking around with a Glock, shooting people while wearing a sweater covered in spaghetti sauce and driving his air car, which is like the speeder from Star Wars. So that is literally this game so far. I hope you guys have been following along. There will be a test. So, Hatt, if you could launch that beautiful game for us there, we'll get right into it.
Okay, I didn't expect that. Where is it?
It's somewhere in that list of stuff. I think it's the one with the castle. Oh, there it is. It's right underneath.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, I started.
We don't want to log into Steam or win SCP at the moment. Let's just put that right there.
No, we don't.
There we go.
So you.
It's my server management stuff. There we go. I've also put up on the stream, I don't know if you can see it there, Hatt, but I put up on the stream 2 sidebars. They're actually, I photoshopped them from Quest for Glory 5, and I figured this would make for a better space fill-in. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, before we get started, I think you froze the game.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oops.
It's okay. Before we get started, let's get our normal music in here, because that would be nice. Yeah, we'd been essentially playing this game since I think for like the last 3 months now, and we're pretty close to completing it actually. So
yes, we are. I think we need 1 gem.
Yes, we do.
Then we need to kill the Joker or Jester.
Kill one of the Jesters who have been basically stealing our shit this entire fucking game. And yeah, what they do is they roll around and they just literally go ha ha ho ho he he, and we're just like no, we're gonna kill you. Eventually, it's going to the laughter is going to stop very soon, my friend. You're gonna give us that key. For some reason, all the kings in this kingdom decided to lock up their queens in prison. For reasons I don't understand. Is there a reason for that?
I haven't quite worked that out, I have to tell you. Because on the face of it, it does seem a little odd.
Yeah.
It's like, we do have princesses, but due to reasons, we have to keep them under close surveillance and locked up. And it's like, why am I trying to let one of them out then? Like,
exactly. Is this good level for you?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, cool. All right, let's go back to the game. Oh, hey, look, it's Black Pants Legion joining us. Look at that loser.
Wow, what a nerd.
Wow, what a nerd. Hey, good Saturday to you, though. He's invading Japan and watching Ultima. Yeah, he's playing a ship game. Although, I think this is frozen. Did you alt-tab out of the game?
I think but I haven't touched it since, so you might have to kill that one.
What did you do?
There
it is.
Oh, yeah.
Now you should have control now.
Yeah, okay.
There it is.
So I think it's the second one, as usual. Please wait whilst the game loads.
Yeah, there we go. Look, now we're currently Macho Bobbins is in his, I gotta mow the lawn get up, because if you look, he's wearing his Timbs. He's got his red pants. He's got his sleeveless green shirt. And he has it looks like an S shield and probably what is a short sword. And then there's
a very large fork.
A very large fork. And then also we have our air car, which is that big giant thing over there that looks a lot like something from Star Wars.
Which is totally not from Star Wars. It's completely different.
Completely different.
So let's see what we got in terms of. I don't know why those things are highlighted in red.
It is a land speeder. Those things are highlighted in red because they're dangerous.
Oh, right.
No,
yeah.
those are things
the
we have.
phaser isn't.
I think we have those equipped, is why. I think those are the ones.
You could be right. Yeah. So let's see. We have a green gem and a red gem, and do we have more gems?
Yeah, there says there's more. We have a blue gem.
Blue gem.
So we know which one we're missing, right?
That would be blue.
We have RGB.
Red, green. So we need well, RGB. That's 3. So which one is the one we're missing?
I don't know. You're the one with the magical insight into this game that I had at one point have just kind of went, well, this is happening.
Yeah, it is definitely happening.
No wonder Luke Skywalker is such a grumpy old man. You stole his fucking car. We totally did. Yeah, he was out there like fucking training to be a master Jedi, and then Macho Bobbins shows up, ooh yeah, and just like elbow drops him and steals his land speeder. And he goes, what was that? What was that? Mike, you're so tiny. I am tiny. I don't know of any way for me to make myself bigger on here without like stretching out. Actually, let me do something really cursed. Can I do something really cursed?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see if I can do this. I don't know if it will work, though. You guys will see my desktop. That's okay, though. No, you don't see anything. It's just this weird background. Oh, there's the desktop. Let's close that out. And let's see if I can make... I want to make this... Can I make this... Oh, I can make this extra long! Yes! I am doing this.
Yes, you are.
Yes! Look at me! There I am! Long Mike. I have become...
The long mic.
I have become a long mic. There we go. Perfect. This is the best.
Yes. This is...
There we go. Long mic.
Long mic cursed Saturday. This is great.
There we go. This is the best looking sidebar. If you guys are wondering how I did that, it was easy. All I did was just hold the shift button down and I dragged the box, and it was like, okay, we're breaking the norms. It's like, are you sure you want to do this? I have never been so sure of anything in my life.
Oh, attack. I'm not attacking you. The Skull Smasher.
Is that where it's at? Oh, we're entering a dungeon called the Skull Smasher, which I hope is not able to live up to its name, because we kind of need that.
We are a little dependent on our skull.
Yeah.
I just checked, and we do need a little bit more money. And I thought, given how macho and Bobbins we are with the Glock and everything, that wouldn't take very long.
Yeah. Well, we walk around with a Glock, and we're just essentially just like, get down. Oh, look, a skeleton. Yeah, when we just shoot the skeleton, and then we got this.
Oh, look at
that was a ranger. Yeah, and then here we are, another thing going down. Is this where the next gem is?
We need to find a white gem. Apparently, that's the last one.
Okay.
And it's in the castle of Shamino or Shamino, or that's where it is. And then you go to the deepest dungeon and kill a Balron, I guess.
Okay.
So that's what we got to do. But we also need a fuck ton of money, because apparently going to space and to do what we're supposed to do costs money.
Okay, well, you're like Move Thief. He just stood at you like the I'm here to collect your soul, and you're like, no. Skull Smasher was named for James Skull Smasher, the man who invented cocaine. Just an FYI. Well, thank you.
Glorious history, and it's so good to learn about how actual history happened. Yes.
Wraith asks, so why the long face? Well, I thought I made it very clear when I dragged my face and stretched it. Are you paying attention? Come on, man, let's go. Come on, this is what we're doing it.
We're doing Long Mike.
This is Long Mike is here now.
Yeah, keep up.
This is another ranger, another skeleton. They're all standing over this cop. Were they just having a funeral and we just showed up to kick them in? I killed him, and I'm gonna kill you too.
Oh yeah! I was actually thinking, like, we shot the thief, and like we shot him so hard that his whole body came off, and now there's his skeleton left.
Yeah, we shot the skin off. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of skeletons down here. Or is this skeleton just taking a lot of damage? Are we just missing?
I think we're missing him.
Oh.
We're having so much. No, there's another one.
It was just a lot of them.
The ranger did.
Yeah, the enemy spawns in this game is about as good as you can get in 1981. Because you turn the corner and yeah, see, look, now there's like a thief right there. Yeah, the enemies just kind of spawn like whenever you make a couple of moves, and then you just turn around and there's like 5 of them following you.
Yep. Thou dost find 9 copper. So, oh. Attack with blaster. I like that the thief stole a 2-handed sword. So there's this overladen little guy of a Macho Bobbins, like, oh yeah, flying through the whole thing. And the thief of all his weaponry that he's carrying, blasters and fucking phasers and gloves.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I think I'll take the 2-handed sword. Now he can't defend himself.
Exactly. We also have a shitload of money. Oh god, bats. Oh good, thank God. Oh, God you'll find out that bats on level 1 and 2 will kill you very quickly. Everything else will do like 2-3 damage. Bats do 18 per shot. Okay, and this is a Cyclops. Look at his face. Oh no, he's standing at attention because Britannica's playing. Yeah.
Britannia. Die.
Yes.
That would be a great, like, you get people disabled, they just stop and, like, salute him.
Yeah, exactly. The enemies all have to stop and salute. Yes, don't confuse me with Longcat. We have clearly differences here. I think Longcat at this point... No. I'm not going to say it. I think Longcat's doing just fine. Even though it's like a 25, 30-year-old meme. Bats are bullshit. I mean, real bats are cool, but these ones in this game suck.
Hey, a fucking Cyclops just came out of the coffin.
Yeah, he was taking a nap. Coffins are comfy, man. You ever go coffin shopping and you just go, I gotta try it out because I don't want to just put Mama inside some like piece of crap that doesn't feel nice. You know, I gotta get in there and get that Tempur-Pedic coffin where when I rest in there, I get like perfect spine support.
Exactly. I know. If I'm gonna die in this box, I want to know that my back is properly supported while doing so.
Exactly.
Yeah. No.
He does look.
Completely.
There's the gelatinous cube. Did he take our armor? Let's find out.
Not. Wait. What's the?
Something else is on its way over here too. I think it was.
That's an orc.
Ready. You have to ready equipment. No, that was something else.
Okay. Armor.
No, he didn't get it. Thank goodness. Yeah, we need the plate mail though.
Yeah, we need the plate mail. They can destroy the plate mail, but not whatever else we have.
Cliff racers can go fuck themselves. Yeah, I agreed. Cliff racers are terrible. I played a lot of Morrowind, and yeah, it was an orc. Okay, gotcha.
That was kind of a reflex, like, oh shit, orc. Poof.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. This is why we would be terrible in that movie, Bright. We would just see an orc and immediately start blasting, and then they'd blast back at us.
Yeah, that is definitely what I would do. It's like, well, you don't know what it wants. It's like, it's an orc.
Yep.
I'm allergic to big, large green monsters. Where's the ladder down? No more ladders?
There should be more ladders down. If not, we will make one.
We definitely will.
We can actually create our own ladder down. We're like, oh, this dungeon only has 3 floors. I'm like, not if we use magic.
Yeah, not if we use magic. It doesn't.
We only have down. We have up. We don't have down. We have to. We have to go.
We need to go.
Spells are basically cast per spell you're able to acquire. So we have to go to the store. Like, we have to go to the grocery store and buy some spells.
I like the idea. It's like you're shopping. You're carrying around your cart under your hook in your arm, and you're going on shopping scrolls.
Exactly.
It's like, do I really need prayer for this meal?
Oh. Rar indeed. Reduce, reuse, reanimate. Use necromancy to defeat the funerary industrial complex. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
that sounds right.
Giga Strike's like, hey, did you lose weight? You're looking thin. Yeah, I'm a little bit thin today. Just a little bit.
Yeah, no, Mike has.
Someone said I was too tiny in the corner, so I stretched it out.
he's been losing weight. He's really just lately he's just really
the
grown
newest
up a lot and then lost weight.
Yeah, it's the newest diet called Transform Scale. Yeah.
It's the latest science.
Yeah, the latest
Really-
science.
Yeah. Well, like I'm having a firefight with these people like through the holes in a ladder.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Fantasy Costco. I wonder what that reference is from because Michael actually used it in a game he was playing, and when he played it, I was confused. I didn't know what it was, but basically the mechanic is that like you go there. It's like a merchant who has like random really awesome items or just garbage, and you just kind of have to take your best pick there. So it could be something that's like a ring that will make you invisible, but the only things that will be able to see you are birds, and they will try to fly at you, or something weird like that.
There's that cartoon I keep wanting you to keep pushing on you, the Ronald the Barbarian, which is a Danish cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
There's a part, I don't want to ruin too much, but there's a part of it where he actually has like a potion of invisibility. And there's basically enough for him to cover himself in that whole thing, except one very crucial part of himself that he doesn't cover in
Obviously.
the invisibility potion. Yeah, so what you see throughout the whole movie is something very strange just floating around.
That's good.
Oh.
Yeah,
So,
true
yeah,
polymorph would be the ultimate weight reduction spell. Just remake yourself, but thinner and buffer, so everyone's just walking around looking like Goku.
Oh yeah, no, this is totally natural. I didn't use any spells for this.
That's how we get Fists of the North Star looking people. Is we just they discovered the ability to just make yourself look like a himbo.
That would be fucking great.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, I'm finding a lot of bats, but not many stairs up that I wanted. Oh, there it is. So
Wraith is claiming that we have some bigotry against goblin kind. Is like, I mean, that orc was probably just traveling salesman trying to bring a few gold pieces home to feed his wife and 57 children, and you guys just shot first and didn't even ask a question. Now what is his wife supposed to do except create an entire orc band to go to war against humans because somebody decided to just clock a guy in the dungeon?
that sounds like orc activism to me. You're getting shot.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds like orc propaganda.
Yeah. Pulls out a Glock in the middle of that sentence. Like, oh, that's terrible. Bam.
Exactly. Like, I don't buy it. Boom. Imagine 200 years, Costco will control resupply stations at the Lagrange points for interplanetary travel. Yeah, I agree. I think that's true. It'll either be that or Walmart. Other countries think that they're safe from Walmart, but you're not. I'm sorry. Well, I'm very sorry.
Yeah, no.
From America, I apologize for Walmart. It's coming to your country. You can't stop it. We tried. It is the most powerful entity on Earth right now. We have no way of stopping it. So if you have one of those legendary Arthurian heroes hiding around with some watery tart passing swords around in a lake, you go ahead and get them ready because Walmart's coming, and you can't stop it.
That would be the greatest crossover ever, actually, like connecting the sort of storytelling and visual aspects of The Holy Grail by Monty Python, you know, the whole scantily clad women in lakes, and the entrance of Walmart into commercial venture into a country. So that's that's the crossover.
Exactly.
I love that.
More likely Amazon, maybe. There's a big maybe to Amazon. I think
Amazon's already in Europe, I'm just sorry to say.
I don't think Amazon's going to create their own. Like, they're not going to be like, oh, we've made interplanetary travel for everybody else. No, I think what's going to happen is Walmart will just be the way stations and, like, the stores. So you'll just have them on every little location, and they'll be the #1 supply point for everywhere in the galaxy. And, oh, God, that spider was huge.
Wow.
Yeah, and then you just end up having to go there at, like, 2 in the morning or whatever time it is in space, whatever star date it is in space where you're at. And there's still going to be that person walking around with Cookie Monster pajamas and slippers buying bread, yelling at their kids. Like, you're just going to end up with that. I'm sorry. In your country, you might look at America and laugh at our clothing options and the way we act. No, that Cookie Monster pajama wearing lady is in your country too. She's just waiting for Walmart. She's just waiting. They're waiting right now. Once it comes, you can't stop it. It's there forever.
I am so terrified right now. This is terrible. The grandmothers are coming for me, and they want Amazon stuff.
Costco's already interdimensional. Everyone else has been warned. Exactly. I'm like, I know it's bad to look at the sun, but what if I took a picture of it with my phone? Will it ruin my eyes? Only if you took a picture of it at night.
Very true.
Yep. If you take a picture of the sun at night, it will destroy your eyes. Doesn't matter what you do.
You can also do it while you're asleep. That also works.
If Walmart gets all its cheap products from China, where does Walmart in China get its good from? Oh, that's a very good... Oh, I like that. That little thought process there. Where do they get theirs? Bulgaria. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mike, was the Hunger Games based on a true story? It was, actually. It happened in a small town in Minnesota, and it was only a brief moment in history. It was stopped mainly because, putting kids in a blood sport to the death wasn't exactly, lawful. And so it went on for another 20 years, and then they finally stopped it. Minnesota's pretty lawless these days, so you got to put them in check every now and then.
That just sounds like you're interrupting people's cultural efforts.
That's true.
I mean, it's like I don't agree that these kids should be put to deadly sports, but it's very good fun to watch.
Yeah, I agree. From what I understand, and I don't know if this is true because I don't know very much about the history of this, but Minnesota has like some kind of Viking heritage as well. And
oh hell yeah!
I don't know.
People.
Yeah, I don't know if that. I don't know how true that is or where because they have a football team called the Minnesota Vikings, and that piece of knowledge led down a rabbit hole of finding out some history that I'm not sure is 100% true, but it seems cool enough.
I mean, you could. Did I just avoid that guy?
Yeah.
He turned into a skeleton when I came back.
Yeah, he came back downstairs and he turned into a skeleton. He was ready. I think that's a blob in front of you.
Is it?
Yeah. No, nothing.
No.
Just shooting at the wall. It's a very Kyle thing to do. No, he punches walls.
So.
Judging by Mike's figure, the story of Hunger Games was based off and probably involved him. Yeah. An Amazon space station would launch your deliveries via railgun. Yeah, just like this big railgun shooting your packages. So the dwarf trucker makes a good point. If you take a picture of the sun and do a photo reverse, see, it'll heal your eyes. That's science.
That's science. You could probably cure so many things by just doing reversal in a Photoshop.
Mike, I was bitten by a turtle when I was a wee lad, so I have to ask if I can drink orange juice. No, unfortunately, once you've been bitten by a turtle, orange juice is off the table. You also can't do kung fu. That Ninja Turtles documentary was absolutely proven to be false. If you get bitten by a radioactive turtle, all you get is cancer. Not cool turtle cancer, but just you die cancer. Sorry, it just...
Yeah.
You don't get to eat pizza or anything. You don't get to live in a sewer with a sensei rat. No, you end up just having cancer. It's not it's the unfun part of the Ninja Turtles they don't talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Because they'll do kung fu, but if one of those things bite you, you don't see those enemies ever again during any of the seasons because they're all getting chemo.
Oh my god.
Bebop and Rocksteady, they were just... They kind of phased out at the end because they were just basically like stuck on their chemo and just became really sad. And they're like, we can't really sell toys. They tried. Question for Hattenberg. What's the deal with those tins on Danish cookies sold everywhere and at church and Alcohol's Anonymous meetings?
Well, Well, first of all, I mean, I would guess by the description that these are butter cookies, like the Danish butter cookies. They're really, really delicious and made with like tons of butter and vanilla.
Yeah.
What's the deal with them? They're delicious. That's what the deal is. um, as for the actual, like, what's their deal in like Alcoholics Anonymous? I don't know. We don't have that here in Denmark. There's no such thing. It's a curse word.
Yeah, it's a curse word.
You drink or you're a failure. That's it.
You drink or you lose your license to live here.
Yeah, pretty much.
We will remove you.
It comes up every so often. It's like, oh, the youth of Denmark drinks too much, and it's like, it keeps saying that every year. I don't know why they keep saying it.
They're out drinking the old people. That means they're surpassing your power.
Exactly. You're supposed to surpass your ancestors. This is normal.
Yes.
You're supposed to outdo them. So I don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's just, drink too much. There is actually a term, not to go off too much of a tangent about this, but there is an actual term in, oh boy, is it Poland or is it's probably not Poland, but there's some other part of Southern and Eastern Europe where like there's an expression that's called drinking like a Dane. And this is an actual thing where apparently I've yet to experience this, maybe it's because I keep drinking and nobody goes along with it. We drink to such an excess that other people just kind of think, what's going on? This is crazy. How is he not dead or something?
Yeah. Sounds like a fun holiday.
Yeah, but this is a real thing. You can even just Google drinks like a Dane. It's an expression that people have. I haven't looked it up because it sounds like something nerds would come up with. Because you drink. That's
this
it.
is the Dragon's Castle?
Is it?
Yeah, that's what it says. The Dragon's Castle.
Oh.
So one of the kings is just some dragon just sitting there just like, yo, what's up? Yeah, I need that. I got that white gem. What you want? Oh, yeah. Go into a dungeon, kill something. I don't care. All right. I've already made it to dragonhood. I'm good. I have nothing else I can really get out of this life. I'm set.
I like the idea that basically what he would do is something akin to like he doesn't know what he's supposed to, so he's just I don't know, white gem or something. He's
just like, look, I've transcended, buddy. Go forth and find the Tower of Knowledge and do not return until the quest is done. So you're just supposed to find the Tower of Knowledge?
It just sounds a lot like we're not going to do that because it's not a gem.
Well, doesn't he give us the gem?
No. He wants to fire we have to go. We have to find the castle of Shamino, and I've been such an idiot that I didn't leave up the map, so I actually don't know where this castle is.
Oops.
Yeah, it's called the Castle of Shamino.
We'll find it. We'll give it another 5 minutes, and if it doesn't, you can just alt-tab and get it.
Well, I know what happens when you alt-tab. It's not good.
Well, I could fix it. There are a lot of Swedes in Minnesota, along with a growing population of Pakistani. Yeah. Which is funny going up there and finding absolutely baller shawarma. Yeah. The Midwest has some amazing food options that literally nobody really knows much about because everyone thinks the Midwest is LOL, Rust Belt. And they're not wrong. We just have amazing food, too. This is the city of the brother.
The brother.
Interesting.
No magic, so this is a lame brother place.
Mm-hmm. I just realized Mike looks like Chris Roiland from Sabaton, but without the long hair. Oh, well, I thank you, I guess.
I mean, Sabaton's fucking awesome. So, yeah.
Alcoholics Anonymous meetings in Scandinavia are held in pubs. It's just a bunch of strangers drinking together.
Yeah.
We just don't talk to each other. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, we just drink together. If anybody talks, it's like, what the hell? Who are you? Why are you talking? Shut up. Leave us alone. I'm drinking.
Hatt, how many birds do you have to eat to vote in Denmark? I heard it was like 10?
It used to be 10. But the thing is, ever since that the taxes were included, so where you have to provide like a couple extra birds and taxes, now it's like 15. There's an inflation in
a little bit.
Consumption.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
So
Teddy Ruxpin is basically just like Alcoholics Anonymous is for quitters. Yeah, if Teddy Ruxpin decided to spin up and just open his little bare mouth and talk with that like cassette plate. We put in AC/DC into one of those before, and it was fucking hilarious because its mouth was just kind of stuck open as it was blasting out AC/DC.
Yeah,
I love it.
that's great. I love that.
Yeah,
But, I mean, it's like the old joke as well with the I can't remember if it was an American comedian or whoever it was, but it's like someone comes up and goes like, "Do you have a drinking problem?" It's like, "No, I pretty much got it figured out."
yeah, you got to figure it out. That's great. We got an amazing Indian food place near Youngstown, huh? Yeah, I'd imagine. Youngstown's a small, tiny little place. So that'd be the perfect place to put up one of those hidden, really good restaurants. All right, well, we're in... What dungeon? Was this the same dungeon we were... Yeah, because I could tell by the doors.
No, well, no. This is actually a new dungeon.
Okay. I was going to say,
think they
these
gave up
doors
at
look a
this point.
little more square than normal. And I was like, oh, this must be the same one. Kidding. There's
Yeah,
there's no variation here. It's just... You guys are watching it going like, where did he go? You kind of just, in your head, build the map as you play
Yeah,
in your
that's
head.
where I'm at now. It used to be I was really turbo lost no matter what I did in this game, but now it's just...
Yeah,
you just kind of go.
you kind of go.
And I'm
Tex,
just holding the gun in front. What?
Tex keeps going on about Teddy Ruxpin. He's just like, what if Teddy Ruxpin had a hidden tape and it was like Christopher Lee slowly and deliberately reading swear words with great vigor? So he just goes, fuck. Yeah, you can't.
Fuck.
Yeah, you can't really do Scaramanga's voice like that. It's just, no, man. Christopher Lee is a very unique voice.
You great turd.
Yeah, you're pretty close, man. You got the accent down.
He actually spoke Danish. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
He spoke Danish. He did.
Wow.
I can't remember if it was him or somebody else who was married to a Dane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I had no idea. That's like one of the, but it's also like part of his legend because he was such a like very active and well-storied person who just lived on this earth and did many things.
He is one of those. I mean, he was a great actor. He was in metal. He was in metal bands. Like, I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
He was in a metal band, and like provided that whole semi-operatic sort of like in the dark. Blah, 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 blah. It's like he goes
Yes.
off on that whole thing and the metal thing, and then also
Yeah.
provides a bit of actual singing there. It's really great actually. So. Yeah, and speaks many languages, and he was I can't remember, he was in the OSS or something like that during the.
Oh yeah.
and he went and assassinated people. Like he knew what it sounded like when people were stabbed in the back. He told what's it called, Jackson, when he made The Hobbit and had to be stabbed in the back, and they were telling like, oh, you have to do it this way, and he goes, no, this is not what it sounds like. And they go, what do you mean? It's like, I know what it sounds like when you stab somebody in the back because I've done it. It's like, holy shit, okay.
And then he says it with his voice, which makes you go, oh god.
I have stabbed someone in the back. Make way.
Exactly. Hey, fun fact, Pickett was stationed and fought a war with the natives out here before heading back to the south and joining the Confederacy. The locals think of him as a deadbeat father, a drunk, and a mess soldier. Pickett? I don't know who that is. I'm also not very storied or very knowledgeable of history. Don't towers go up? No, they can go down. You have a subterranean tower. Although that might just overwrite the word tower, which I'm sure has a very deliberate meaning. But I'm tall, lit, thin Mike today, so.
Also high techs.
Isn't my buddy playing AC/DC how Chucky was created? I don't know who your buddy is, Potato, but I'm sure that's exactly how Chucky was created. Hey, Hatt, if you were to throw a stick and a Dane axe, can I become a honorary... Oh, so if I can throw a stick and a Dane axe, can I become an honorary Dane? Asks Barely Human.
Barely Human. Okay, so first of all, you don't throw the stick. You hang on to that thing. The Dane axe also, as a thing, is not a throwing axe. So there's a couple minus points coming out of this approach already. I'm sorry to say.
Oh, is it cube? What is... Oh, you got it.
That was a wide cube. So if there's a a tall mic, there's a wide cube. That's how I see it.
I see it. Okay.
Yeah. So you don't throw Dane axes by their design and nature. They're supposed to be swung by two hands. That said, what am I being attacked by? Oh, a cube. But there are throwing. If you can, let's see. What would the criteria for you to become an honorary Dane? How would that work?
You just move there, and if they tolerate you for more than a day, then yeah. Because I feel like you guys don't really have like a lot of like rules or regulation on. You're like, well, if you don't disrupt the community, we don't really care.
It's in practice, it's quite a lot like that. We do actually, as a country, have an enormous amount of rules and laws, but
yeah, I figured
like
somebody had to fuck up along the way to make some rules.
yeah, exactly. Someone just like got upset. It's like, what do you mean we can't have Dane axes and fucking live combat going every which way whenever we have a dispute at the pub?
It's because the Brits keep thinking you're going to invade them. They're afraid.
I know, but this does a lot of damage to the world. It's like just being afraid. It's like, I know you're afraid, but stop making Dane axes not cool. It's like I used to be able to open carry Dane axes, but no more.
Yeah, you people with your hygiene and beautiful hair, ruining
and
the
our
British
tallness and
ruining British society with cleanliness and good food.
I know.
Oh.
One of the favorite things that kind of goes is like we went over there and made everything better and saved a lot of gold from burning churches. Which who was gonna do that if not us?
Got a cube behind you. Oh, you got it.
Oh, yeah.
We're about to die. We need to go back upstairs.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you guys are seeing 844 health, but these things kill us pretty quickly without our armor on. I think it ate our armor at this point.
It probably did. Let's check.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it totally did.
But we're not getting rid. Yeah, I would put the skin on. I wouldn't want my vacuum suit to be completely eaten by one of these things.
That's a fair point. We're readying our skin as armor.
Yes.
So we're putting that back on. Actually, gelatinous cube. So I'm thinking what actually we could just do right now is go ladder up.
Yeah, ladder up's easier.
How do we cast spells again?
I don't remember. It's like cast. Maybe was it C?
There yes, it is.
Okay.
Whoop.
This is a game where you have to like print out the controls and tape them to your monitor because they use all 26 English characters.
Yes.
So you
lime.
Yeah, you need to have that in order to play this game. My grandmother did that. She'd print it out on her little dot matrix that she had, and it would just be like tons of notes like around the monitor, like taped on there with just like random stuff like DOS commands and commands for Ultima Underworld and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Mike has always been surprisingly tall, but Tex doesn't feed him anymore. Oh, that's true. Tex stopped feeding me Arby's. Actually, that's a lie. He actually went and got Arby's French fries, which is actually the only thing from Arby's I like. So he actually ended up redeeming me. And I'm actually going to have that later today.
I was going to say something disparaging about Arby's, but I actually have no idea what Arby's is. So
it's a fast food chain here that's been made fun of in The Simpsons a lot because its food is it's about as good as, it's not really good roast beef because it's like a roast beef fast food place, but it's one of those things where it's like that it's not good roast beef, but you eat it and you feel fine anyways. You're like, it's tasty enough. They put enough cheese on it that you just kind of ignore that you're eating some weird amalgamation of meat. And they make curly fries with pepper on it, and they're really, really good curly fries. That's about the only thing I like from there.
Cool. I've never had actual curly fries. I'm not joking. I've never had them.
AJ is going to refer to this aspect ratio as Spaghetti Mike henceforth.
Spaghetti.
Yeah. Brian says George Pickett was famous for divisions charged at the last day of the Battle of Gettysburg. They were slaughtered when they had tried to charge over a mile of open ground. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, today's Brian Blessed's birthday. Hawkman die!
Oh!
Yeah.
How old is he now? He must be... Oh, no, it's this maze thing. Hold on.
Yeah, and Wraith also explained who Pickett was as well.
I made a character in a one-shot game that Diggs was playing that was based on Brian Blessed.
Mm.
I think Brian Blessed is an amazing character. Like the things has done, and he is able to do, and just his personality is just fantastic. I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
sorry,
see. Texas yelling at you. He says, I shall describe you an Arby's. Imagine a beef, but it has been frightened its whole life, and on the cusp of fear, it has turned into meat. This meat is then made thin, like shoe leather. It is served in sizes. One size is called the Big Montana. He's not lying. So I also have to tell you, because I don't know, have you been to America yet?
I've been to America twice in my life.
And have you
Both
ever
cases-
ordered a large of anything?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I suspect it's quite larger than anything I'm used to.
So when they pull out the kiddie pool full of Coca-Cola and bring it to your car, I'm not even kidding. It's like a lake they give to you of just soda. They hand this through the window with two hands because it's like a big bucket, and then they bring out like several like people carrying this large container that is where your food will be. It sits in the back of your SUV, which then causes it to slightly drag on the ground. That is a large.
Wow. Okay. I'm still slightly how can we put it? I'm still slightly fascinating by this description of I would like frightened meat in the shape of a soul, a shoe sole. Please provide Arby's. And then I don't know why I keep doing it in that voice.
No, it's good. Brian Blessed's birthday.
That's true.
Also, I like that
Makes
this magic shop is the one that you have to go through the little forest to get to.
I know, I hate it so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for that description, Tex. I appreciate that a lot. I now know what Arby's is. I'm just buying a lot of these things.
Writer says that Arbs is the best fast food because the meat is roast beef and not mystery meat. Writer, my sweet summer child. I can't break this to you, but yeah, it's always been mystery meat. It's always been. But I do enjoy the fries from there. It's like my favorite thing. If I get a large of fries, that's all I need. That's my whole meal. Because they give you like a damn bucket of fucking fries. And it's just like family size. I'm like, I file on my tax forms that I'm an individual. I'm single. Oh, don't lie, Mike. That's a small. You're right. Sorry, I was exaggerating there.
I'm still thinking about what what's his name could be to I mean, you would have to bring a worthy bounty from the UK is one, or defeat a Swede with a stick on the ice between Skåne and Copenhagen. That's also a way to do it. Or you must win the heart of a maiden using throwing axes, which is a completely very different story and very complicated. But, you either know how to do it or you fail miserably and die.
I have a feeling I wouldn't have any problem at all with any of that. Like, it would just be... It would be way too easy for me. That's why I don't...
Yeah, I would.
That's why I don't want to go there, because I know that they'd get really upset. I would probably end up attracting pretty much everybody just by my prowess.
Yeah, exactly. You would outshine the sort of the local Dane, and they would be very upset with you that you're so excellent at this.
No, so here's how it's going to work. They're going to have like multiple challenges to challenge me to see if I am more Dane than a Dane. And so they'll bring out like a big giant feast with like turkey legs and all this stuff, and that's just for the one that I have to fight. And then they'll bring out mine, and it's just a huge giant tray of hot dogs. And they're just like, that's not classic Danish cuisine. And I'm like, after I'm done, it will be.
That is ball dragging assertion right there. It will be.
That's how much confidence I have.
Once I have exerted my Dane assertive energy on these hot dogs, it will be a national dish.
Yes.
I promise you.
Tex says I made him some of apparently I make Blackfoot tea. It was 1 cup of tea with 4 cups of sugar. It hurt to drink and my feet tingle. He starts crying if you don't drink 4 of them. Well, the reason why is because if you get one of these Blackfoot teas, you get 4 months of insulin absolutely free, plus $35 shipping and handling.
Is that with or without the voucher?
There's no voucher. We just know.
No? Okay.
We just know. You don't need to prove anything. We know.
No.
We can see you coming from a mile away.
Yeah. So is this a derivative of the BPL toe wine by any chance?
Probably.
Because we have BPL toe wine.
I'm sure.
Quite amazing.
You killed the cube first, which was smart.
Yeah. Oh
Look
my
at man,
God.
killed
This is
so
just
many.
Holding the line. I need some gun sound over here, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. We got.
He's just standing there with a phaser in one hand, a blast in the other, like, oh yeah. Da, da, da. Yay. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, these are all crowds. I was like, why is there gunshots and crowd noises? Oh, right, because this is from when I was trying to play the BPL debates live with sound effects, and so I was like, of course there would be crowd noises and gunshots.
What's the difference between gun noise and crowd noise?
That's how you know it's a BPL gathering.
Yeah, exactly. It's like crowd noise and gun noise is synonymous when it's a BPL gathering. I say this as someone who's never fired a gun, but I've said that I want Tex or somebody else once I get over there to take me and shoot all the guns. Once I get there.
I think that's totally possible. I just realized my laptop was unplugged, so I was like, why is my classic Windows 98 screensaver not coming on? And I just realized because it wasn't plugged in. I set my laptop to have a classic Windows 98 screensaver because it came with the computer. I was really surprised. I was like, hell yeah. It's that one with the lines that make like a cool pattern as they swirl around your screen. Let's see here. Mike knows. He just sees us in our scooters. The BPL menu. Two wine. Side corn. The end. Guys, having you chatting here with an old game and Tex in here is a nectar for my soul. Cheers. And a can of Penza beer for you. That come from Keku's Maximus. Or is it Kenku's Maximus? Like the bird people? I'm going to say it's Keku's. Because I don't see a bird icon. Also, it's very tiny, so it's probably... I might have misread it. It's like you're a walking monster grinder. He is. Macho Bobbins doesn't fuck around.
No, he's gotten to no fucking around anymore. He's reached the cream of the crop.
He is the cream of the crop. We've reached the maximum level. we have literally reached the top of the level here. And have you found where the white gem guy is?
No, I'm sort of trying to see what the name of this dungeon was, but...
Well, come back in and out and you'll see. Like, go back in.
Enter. Nope.
Mines of Mount Drash 2.
Drash. Okay, 2. Yeah, the second.
Yeah, the second.
Mount Drash the second.
Okay. Well, that's not... I don't know if that's where we have to go.
No, it isn't.
All right. Do you want to alt-tab and get your map?
Yeah. If
Okay.
You don't mind.
Yeah, not a problem. Go ahead and do your thing.
Just doing my thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. It's the first thing I read on the map is like where Hercules dies. Okay. So it's okay. So it's I don't know exactly where we are, but we need to go to the bottom right island. And oh no. So okay. So I think I know where we are.
Okay.
So let me go back in here. No.
There we go. Yeah, you can alt tab and it brings the game right back. Do you have control?
Nope.
Oh, that's easy. Just do one of those things. Bring that back up. And there we go.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's
there we
grab
go.
The air car.
Exactly, the air car.
Let's go find the thing we need. Mountains are impassable. It's an air car. Come
Oh.
on.
Oh yeah, Tex is saying that he has a rifle made by Husqvarna.
But oh,
Yeah, he does. He's very proud of it.
he. No, I don't know too much about it, but it sounds like he should be.
A 50 style menu for the BPL. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. No, it's Kekus. You're right. It's a cat of my friend from 13 years ago. Oh, okay, I see.
I'm checking the sign. Oh, this thing.
Oh yeah, we got 2 stamina now. Congratulations. Why the long face? Because I stretched it out. I felt like it was time to stretch it out a little bit. You know, I've made it to 34 years in my life. It's time to stretch my face out just a tiny bit. You know, I've been seeing those commercials where the old people somehow have magical wrinkles disappear, but so they just stretch their face out so they always look like they're in pain, like when they smile.
Yeah, I think I've seen this in a Discount Dan advert.
Yeah.
Who's a very trustworthy guy.
Oh. Thunderclap Sasquatch, thanks for the courtesy. He says, my new mini paints just arrived. Now I can break them in listening to my favorite streamer. Oh, thank you.
That's very nice.
Yeah. You know, I just realized in the past week and a half, I've talked more about my older video series than I have in the longest, since I think we've made it. Because like I remember showing Tex when I first met him my video, but we had watched it recently together. It's a video called Paranormal Investigation Super Squad, and I just realized like how fun it was to make that, and I'm really happy that people really enjoyed that because it's actually one of my favorite little projects I made, because it was just us fucking around with a camera in the school without asking for permission. It was great. I enjoy it. I enjoy making fake ghost show stuff. We ended up buying a magazine called Ghost Hunting that I saw in the grocery store. No shit. It was literally like a magazine called Ghost Hunting, and I was like, I'm buying this.
Hell yeah.
I read the first lines from it, and I'm like, this is great. Already, it's amazing. This is the Dungeon of Perennia.
Okay. That's not right.
Texas challenging us to play Dwarf Fortress adventure mode. Eventually, yeah, I think that would be fine. Because we have a lot of people who have made their own Dwarf Fortresses, like Tex. So the air car can't go through the woods.
No, it can't float over the trees, which is
Weird.
kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Texas' ability to play Dwarf Fortress astonishes me to no end. But then I've never played Dwarf Fortress, to my shame.
Hey there, Jack. Jerk. Go east to go east. Oh, the eastern signpost.
My mind is now blown.
That's how we figured it. That's how you solve the game. See, this is why people want. If you ever wonder why 80s games are so like cryptic, here you go. They were so unhelpful.
They were.
Like Error and Zelda 2. I know that was probably bad localization, but super helpful there, Error. Thank you. I am Error.
Oh, there's so many errors that it's like it's a good old like an error occurred successfully and you only have the OK button. And it's like, no, this is not okay. You need to explain this.
Yeah, exactly. I place a bounty for a Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode stream. Okay. We'll just do it. I mean, the White Dragon's Castle, this is not where we want to be. Or is that where does the White Dragon give us a white gem?
Well, that depends. I'm thinking this is Shamino, this dude. Let me just talk to him. Dost thou offer pence or service?
Oh, yeah, we already got a quest from... Yeah, that was the quest. That was not the right one.
So yeah. So we need to go to a dungeon and then go kill a Balron.
Okay.
So that's totally what we're doing.
Is that where we're supposed to get this quest from?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then we're here.
I didn't know we had it.
Oh, well, then there we go.
Yeah, so now we just go to kill Balron. Let's see, buy. Okay, well, I guess we can take more ladder down, but we also need ladder up.
You need more gold, Your Majesty.
More gold, Your Majesty. I love that game.
George Ledoux plays all the characters.
Yeah, you told me this. It's
Yeah,
really
it
awesome
blows
as
me
well.
away.
Yeah, it really does. Also, the whole way that the system works, whereby you don't really control anybody. You just say like, "I want this stuff done here," and somebody eventually does it, depending on how
Yeah.
much you pay them. I like that as a system.
How many ladders ups and downs do you have? Let's just do a quick check. You find that out in your inventory.
Yeah. Good call.
We have 9 ladder ups, 21 ladder downs. Okay, so I think we have enough ladder ups, but we will need to restock the next time we go to a town.
Yeah, let's. Is there a nearby town that we could quickly go to? There is a place called Wheeler, not far. Let's see if we can't just quickly buzz over there and see what they got.
If you all had to be a D&D race, what would you choose? There's a lot of fucking D&D races now. There's a lot. I have no idea.
Human. Sorry.
Human. What variant? Because you get to be like, you can't just be like human, but then you could also pick like what kind. You know what I mean? Because humans are pretty, diverse.
Yeah, diverse. I guess. Someone from Greenland. Because I could sled everywhere and bring dogs that brought.
So like a mountain warrior type.
Yeah, and I could like have a sled with dogs, and they could drag me everywhere, and it would never be weird, no matter what, because it's a cultural thing. All I got to do is do what all people from Greenland do when you sort of stare at them a bit weirdly for what they're doing. They just, they have that sort of very hard look they give you back.
Yeah.
Not say anything, just look at you, and it's just like all of a sudden everything becomes like, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's a solid choice, especially since nobody would want to mess with the mountain warriors.
Exactly, the icy mountain warriors in Greenland. Ladder up.
Sir, this is a Wendy's as you drift the sled. Yeah, exactly.
And I just look at them really hard. They go, but that's fine, sir. That's fine.
Let's see. A dwarf would be fun. Not an elf. They're kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I role played on when I played Neverwinter Nights 2. I role played a dwarven king.
Yeah.
Or I became a dwarven king. I started out as a dumbass dwarf who got stuck in bushes and drank too much. At some point,
this man is clearly our king. Give him a crown.
Exactly. But that's more or less what happened. It's like first of all, I drank too much and got stuck in bushes, and then I found another dwarf who was a priest by drinking and saying amen while drinking, and they made us like he became the chief priest, whatever you call those, pope. Dwarf pope. And I became the king, and it was on this basis that we just were very dwarfish and we drank a lot. Suddenly kingdom. This is how this works.
I'm right there with you. What other races do they have? You've got plenty of beast races. They all have like different powers and vulnerabilities. Realistically, I would probably, like, if I had no choice, I'd probably end up being like a kobold engineer or something, just like constantly fixing things with like rope and duct tape, trying to be as like clever as I can be while chewing on nuts and shells that I found on the ground. That definitely sounds like something I'd do.
Hell yeah. Gnome inventions are great.
Gnome inventor, like
like the one guy who once he made a bathtub. It was a really great bathtub, and of course it's a gnome invention. The plug was on the side of the bathtub.
Oh,
yeah,
very nice.
That worked really great. Yeah, and another one, he made a bubble machine. It was really great bubble machine. It worked. It created bubbles all the time, except it was the size of a mountain. It was a mountain. And then he sold it to dwarves, and he couldn't explain why they wanted a bubble machine so bad.
Exactly.
This sounds totally like something you would do.
It does. I would that would definitely fit in my description. Another one would be a Kenku therapist, because you could
What?
just be like, yeah, think about it. You could just be sitting there like, so tell me a little bit about some of the trauma you face as a child. Just as you're just sitting. That would be so fucking funny.
Yeah, I can see it. That's great.
You're like, it's okay. You don't have to face your demons alone. You know, it's perfectly fine.
It's really skittish, very frightened little guy.
The guy's like, Jesus Christ.
That's great. I want this. Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't know why I started dungeoneering here. I should actually just go downwards.
Minotaur barbarian whose favorite weapon was elves used as a club. There you go. That's
Hell yeah.
That's a
elf
pretty good
club.
way to put elves in their place.
So now I'm imagining this Minotaur barbarian with, like, you know, one of those enlarged golf like things on his back, just with elves sticking out.
Yeah.
So whenever one breaks, he can just pull out another one. That would be
That
good.
would be, yeah, exactly. Be careful around the ears. They're kind of sharp as you swing it around. I know.
Okay.
That was like some nerdy shit right there.
Yeah. Nerd. What a nerd you are. Wait.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, Psyduck's got the best one, like a therapist parrot who's just like, therapist, not trauma, trauma.
Yes. Yes. This is definitely, this should happen. Okay, so 7, 8, 9. I actually, do we have armor? Okay, we have vacuum suit. We probably need a little bit of vacuum suit while we go down here.
Oh, yeah, a Lich or a vampire. That'd be kind of sick.
Huh. Well.
Well, you can keep going. You have reached level 9, which is just a long rectangle. It looks like a shipping container. That's all that's on level 9. So here we are.
Maybe we should
Go back upstairs. Yeah.
go back upstairs.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, probably a floor with rooms in it would be good. Yeah, here, let's stay on level 8, because it's actually... Oh, we got gremlins. Kill it. Look at it. It's so gremlin-y.
Okay.
Oh, he said he picked a changeling. I misread that. Yeah, instead of an option with like a lich or a vampire. Yeah, changelings are good too.
I wonder now, once that I'm...
I just imagine changelings having like a personality disorder at some point.
a person... Yeah, no, I can see that.
Yeah.
Aha!
There we
door.
go. We've made... Oh, is that level 10?
Why, yes it is, but we don't need to go to level 10.
Oh, we just need to be on level 9. Okay.
Yeah, we need to find a...
There's a
what?
thing. Kill it. Demon. Shoot it. Whew.
No, wrong demon.
Not the demon we're looking for. Oh.
Oh, shit. There it is. No, that was Invisible Seeker.
Yeah, that guy looked... Next time, let's take a look at it, because that face was perfect.
He looked so like, hey.
He was like, hey, welcome to level 9, and then just unleashes an unholy horde upon you. Yeah, look, there's this demon. We just shot him in the face. Invisible Seeker's behind you.
Where
Shoot
does
it.
he go?
You can't see it. You have to shoot it. You killed it. It was killing you the whole time.
Really, was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
we have
we're
424 health points back. We need to leave.
Yeah, we probably do. Okay.
We have to go back
Spell.
upstairs.
Ladder up. Ascendo. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Yeah, then we just shoot that face.
Oh, cast.
Yeah, we need to go back up. We also need to go buy more up spells, it sounds like. Oh, kill that lich. Okay.
Oh, we only have 49 hit points left. This is going to go so
Look at how much
wrong.
damage it took from us, though.
Wow. This is going to go
We
so
died
wrong.
immediately.
No, we died.
Yeah.
Okay. But it doesn't matter, so because we didn't really lose except the money. So we can just load.
Yeah, we can just load.
Because all we've done is make money and move. We haven't really made any difference.
Yeah, it's an easy win.
So how do we...
I just got to close. Yeah, don't hit Q because that'll save the game.
I'm not hitting anything.
All right, let's just restart the game. I'll just load it right up. There you go.
Hell yeah. John Fascini.
What if you found a room that required you to send in 1999 in check form to gain access to a mailed back key for that room as Gen 1 DLC? That would actually be pretty cool. Not the price, but just the idea that you can get like a DLC that you just insert. They used to call those expansion packs back then, though. Not DLC.
Yeah. I hate I wish DLC had never been invented, although all things considered, it's probably okay. I'm just an angry old geezer who used to be in the game industry.
It's true. There are a lot of cool things back then that we don't have anymore. Well, at least no developer is willing to do it anymore because they, cost reasons, I guess. The Morbid Adventure, that's the name of this dungeon. Okay.
Why not? He stole our sword.
Okay, he can have it.
Yeah.
We have a Glock.
Exactly. It's like, aha, I have your two-handed sword. Okay, blaster. Glock. I think we have so many Glocks, though. Oh, out of the way.
Kids flipping to each other greasy key book with numbers to extra levels in Leisure Suit Larry. Yeah.
Oh, I remember. I played the first one. I remember I played it with a friend, and the first thing he showed me that I thought was so great was that when you were in the first game, you were in a bar at one point, and you could just write the sentence, "Tell a joke," and he did, and I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, parser-based adventure games have their charm. Yeah. They're not easy to play, though.
No. It was very hard to play.
Kids flipping each other. Yeah, that. No, sorry. How come I'm on early? Well, it's on Saturdays. Normally, me and Hatt like to play Ultima at like 1 p.m. Eastern. We just hadn't in the last 2 weeks, so we're trying to. We thought we were going to reach the end, but we haven't found what we're looking for at all. We're trying.
No, I know.
We've been trying to find this white gem. Do you know if we're in the right place for it? Being hit by a spider in the back.
We are right now in the right place where we could just go because all we need to kill is a Balron. This might be the wrong dungeon to do it, but there's the thing is we both need like 2,000 gold, and we also need like gold for docking, which apparently is 500 per dock.
Oh.
So
we need money.
And yeah, we need money.
Okay.
And once we have money, we need to go to that level whatever dungeon and kill all the Balrons. And then we go to space and become a space ace.
Yes, we need to go to space and fight all of the things in space for some reason.
For some reason.
Yeah.
No, I think that's a perfectly reasonable thing to do.
I think one of the most fun I've ever had while DMing was when I found a table with 100 random drugs and got to unleash them on my players who constantly eat sus shit.
Hell yeah.
Archive's like, hey, Mike. Hey, Hatt. Subscribing for 11 months. Wow. Thanks for the courtesy.
Wow. Thanks. I don't know why I'm saying thanks. I'm not the one getting it.
RK has been given like a ton of money on stream. And so we took that money and put it into getting the motherboard replaced. And it's fixed. It actually,
in that case,
computer runs way better than it did before. And I think that was mainly because the motherboard I bought, while it may have been old stock, it was like a $500 motherboard at the time, and I got it for like $200.
Hell yeah!
So now I have a production computer that can actually run devices without having a horrible noise floor. Oh, and then
nice.
Oh god, Archives gifted us 1,000. He gifted 20 subs.
What?
Oh my god!
The madman.
Welcome to the flush stream.
Oh no, not this again.
I think he knows when you're on. That's when he's like, oh, Hatt's on. Time to do the
time to flood his ears with flushing noises.
Is it loud on your end?
No, actually, this time I shouldn't have said that, should I? I should have said yes. It's very horrible because it's so loud.
It's not as loud now. I finally got a chance to turn his audio down, so it's not blowing his ears out. Remember last time the stream happened and it was doing this? It was just like endless loudness flushing.
All I could hear was the sound of flushing. That was all I could hear.
Well, thanks, Arkai. Any of the money that we get from any of this just goes right into the making my production PC in the other room more production-y. The next thing I'm working on is audio grounding and finding grounded audio gear and grounding said audio gear correctly. That's the main thing I'm working on next, because we have a lot of stuff that we've been working on recording, and we literally just have very basic setup for like recording, and now it's starting to become a little more extra. Soon he's just gonna fund an entire room where it's gonna be like the podcast room, which is just our living room where we sit on the couch and sync into it. So we have like 15 microphones attached to the couch.
In fairness, you do that really well.
It's actually my job in real life too. I work as
What, to sink into couches?
No, to set up microphones and stuff. So it's like I'm not.
I thought you were cool there for a second.
Yeah, I know. I'm a nerd. My job. I'm not an audio engineer. I basically do like theater technician, AV technician stuff. And setting this kind of thing up has always been kind of a part of my job. So learning how to make it sound more efficient in a very lazy setting has been very fun. Yeah, RK, you're awesome.
You really are. I think this is so great. And I don't know. I think I still can say thank you for something like that. They're supporting you, and that's just that's great.
It doesn't matter. I mean, say whatever you like.
Yeah. This is a free internet. I thought this is the internet.
Mike, if you can find it, you should find that old TSR Buck Rogers games. I think he'd right up your alley. Wow, okay. The music changed. We're at the Castle of Shamino. This is where we needed to be. This is where we needed to be. Yeah.
Let's see.
We need to get our quest for service. Oh, go now and kill a Balron. Do not return until this quest is done. Okay, we can. After we get outside, we can save, and now we know we have the right quest.
Yes, we do. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go.
Barely Human says, I played an old Warhammer fantasy game called Shadow of the Horned Rat. It's actually really fun. I don't really know much about Warhammer fantasy, other than what I played a little bit of Vermintide, but I don't really know if that's super Warhammer-y, but it's fun for the most part. This is what a bathroom at Taco Bell sounds like. No, bathrooms at Taco Bells don't actually have functioning toilets. Oh, Camp Bab. Thank you for the courtesy. It's playing some like weird, creepy music now. This is all from Ultima Online.
I feel like I'm being chased for some reason.
Yeah, classic JRPG sounding music. Well, this would just be not JRPG, just regular Western RPG music.
The Dead Cat's Life 2.
Oh. I think they were high when they were writing some of these. I'm 90% certain because they were writing this in like probably 79 when they were...
I think you're right.
Yeah, I think they've been writing this for a while.
So what should we name this one, Gary? Cat's Life, a Dead Cat's Life. You already have one of those. 2.
Cats only get 2. Not in this.
Yeah. No, that's totally how that works, man. Are you sure? Oh yeah, totally, man.
Psyduck's like, I'm gonna go forward to make sure everything's gold plated. Yeah, exactly. That'll make it super conductive.
Good. You should. This means I can be there as well. Gold is for people in first place, and I'm an emperor.
The Amazon space station will deliver your Twitch pennies in a jar with their orbital railgun. Yeah. Just holes in my roof.
Like your bag of 1-ton pennies.
Yeah. Exactly.
In the shape of a cannon.
I had MechWarrior 2, not MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, but I didn't play it much when I was younger. because when I got it, I didn't have a computer that could handle it at the time. Like my family had the game, but I didn't have a computer I could play it on. And then once I got a computer I could play it on, I was playing Unreal instead all the way up until like 2004. Like I played that game pretty much from like 1999 to 2004 pretty religiously. That and Unreal Tournament.
Unreal Tournament was a great game.
Mm-hmm.
My first game, MechWarrior game was MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries.
Yeah.
It was a great game. I spent so much time also like trying to learn, like learning the tunes on my guitar as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was. I really care a lot about that game. It was a great game. I mean, I played the actual MechWarrior 2 at a friend's place and realized it's more or less the same, just more or less the same game, just older.
Yeah. I haven't really played. I actually got it running on a Windows 95 virtual machine because Tex had said he wanted to play it. So I was like, oh yeah, I got it. And then I got it running, I got it working, and it's really fun. But he also wants to play I guess there was like an HD version that was made a long time ago. I found it, but it doesn't really work all that well. But the virtual machine one works fine. It's just classic MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I love the original UT. Hattenberg's already told me what game is next. It's Baldur's Gate.
It is Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. A game that I've only played like halfway through every single time, and then I forget I'm playing it and pick it up again later and go, oh, I should start a new character. I never make it far in Baldur's Gate because I get like to a point where I'm like, and then I just stop playing.
Not this time.
I like how you're laughing because you know exactly what part I'm talking about.
Yep.
It's a similar problem Arcanum has too, where you get to a point where you just kind of go, because the game's amazing, but the leveling is what really makes you feel like. I feel like it drags the game down. Because I know they're trying to go for like, Dungeons and Dragons or AD&D light. It's just like it drags the game. It needs to be like simplified a little more, or at least you should level up a little quicker if you're going to progress a story. Because if you're not role playing in the world and you're just playing a top-down game, then there's no point in making the levels drag out, because the whole point in the levels being as long as they are is because your character is growing and role playing and increasing their abilities within the setting. But in a CRPG like Arcanum, it's like, nah, you don't have to do all that. I'm not gonna sit here and role play as my character by myself. I totally do that, but I'm not gonna do that like all the time. I do. I'm dead ass serious. I do role play a lot when I play games.
No, I'm not sort of laughing to sort of make fun of that idea, because when I played that game, I mean, I know what you're talking about, but I got into my character too. I'm not sort of disparaging that part.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. I've seen in case it's on GOG. I'm actually gonna buy that as well, because it looks like it's a lot of fun. It's like the way he describes it, it's like Fallout and Wasteland, and having one int actually affects dialogue. Yeah. See, I'll definitely gonna try that one out. I do have it on my wish list. I just haven't bought it yet. Those graphics are very sus. They are, aren't they? Hey, T-Square. Death Sandwich says his first PC game was PC port of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. It was shockingly okay. I'm surprised.
Soul Reaver.
Yeah, a lot.
That was the 3D action game
platformer.
where you were dead and you sort of had to collect souls.
Yeah.
You could pull out your thing you had under your face, which you don't actually have a job, but you could like consume souls this way.
Yeah.
I remember this game, yeah.
Victoria 2 is one of the first games that PC ever played. I remember also got a game guide for it. It was a big book, over 100 pages. It included a mini TRO 3025 in it. Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh, no, wrong one.
Technical readout 3025. It's basically it's a source book for Mech or for BattleTech, if you didn't know. I only know this because I edit these videos and I use these books a lot for pretty much everything. Yeah, when I edit any of that knowledge, like any mech information that's on Sarna, I actually double check in the source books that they're referencing to make sure that it's, 100%. Not to say that I don't trust Sarna, but, I like to see it with my own eyes because there might be something there that I overlooked or they overlooked because, it's only like a few people working on the site. Because Sarna is a great reference point. But yeah, that's basically how Tex rates it too, is he just looks at a reference and goes, oh, here's the book that I have to read to find out what's going on.
Well, that also means that, I'm not into this whole thing at all, but it also means that you can just use Sarna to understand what it is you need to know and where you can find it. So, yeah.
Bulk's Tex not here, so Ed, I don't know. You can ask him. He's in the Legion. You're in the Legion. Go ask him. Why are you asking him here? He's not even here. Question for Tex. Get out of here with that.
Yeah.
He's like on the server. You can just send him DM.
Well, you're in the same building as him.
Yeah, I am in the same building, but he's like all the way on the other side of the house. I'm not gonna go walk all the way over there to ask a question.
In fairness, it takes longer for Mike to get up and go ask for it is for you to send the message.
It does. Oh yeah, Adam RPG's good too. Writer's Guide, yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
Granite Elephant. Yeah, he was thinking archive for the thing. Yeah, that's awesome. No, Tex is not in here with me. He's on YouTube's chat occasionally. But no, he's not in.
No, he's sitting on your lap.
Yeah, he's clearly like right over here on the right of me on my bed for some reason.
It's just like, how's the street going, Mike?
Yeah, Tex replied, Bulk. He says, "I'm here, you jerk ass." He's over in YouTube's chat. Hey, Psyduck. Yeah, Adam RPG would be fun to play. I actually do have it on a list of things I want to play on stream. See, like what we do here is we essentially pick a game and then we play it to completion. But since there are so many games in the like universe, we have nearly limitless options. And so, but the main thing is we like to try to play them to completion. And I normally only stream for like an hour and a half to 2 hours at most. Because I just, this is a lot to do. Like, if this was my job, I'd probably stream more, but I wouldn't want this to be a job. This seems like it would be... This is just like a fun thing you get to do outside of all the work we have. And what's cool is, like, because of it, there's been support for all of the equipment that I get to set up for us on streams and podcasts and stuff, so it's been really nice. Even though I was going to buy that stuff anyway, like I'd already planned to get all this stuff once I saved for it.
Okay. Ready spell. Let's see if we can't find...
Jagged Alliance win. Jagged Alliance, man. That's a hell of a game.
I don't remember that one, but it sounds familiar.
It's pretty good. Never played Baldur's Gate? Yeah, we'll play it properly, and we'll go through the story. We get to read I love reading the dialogue in games like that. All right, so we need to... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we need to find the Balron. That's what we're here for.
We need to go one more down.
Is he on level 10?
No, he's should be level 9. We'll see. We've found it.
That's a demon. Which technically should be Balron, but no.
Yeah, it needs to... Oh.
Look at this guy. There's the Balron. Look at this. This is the Balron right here. So here's the Balron. Look how happy he is to exist. Like, imagine if you're... Yeah, exactly. You're watching Lord of the Rings, and instead of this fiery demon, this very bored-looking... I work at the DMV demon walks around the corner, and he just like, you guys have to leave. This is just ridiculous. This is my mine. I own it legally. Why are you all shooting arrows in my mine? You just knocked over a pillar. I own this. what is wrong with you people? Like, he just gets really upset because people come into the mines of Moria, and he's like, I had a nice staircase, and you people fucked it up. And he just, like, gets really upset whenever people walk around there.
God damn it!
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You know how to do it one better. You do, goddamn it, much better.
He's like, come on, guys. I'm not going to fight. Then this wizard wanted to fight me in midair, and I'm like, dude, no. Look, I'm just trying to... Somehow we made it to the top of a mountain, and then I had to just go, oh, no, you defeated me, just so he would leave me alone. Like, he was so determined to destroy me for some reason. I just wanted to live in the fucking mountain. What was he doing prior to coming into this? He broke and entered. He break and entered into the mines of Moria, where I live. And then he did fucking battle with me while his homies were over there fucking smoking pipe weed. Like, get the fuck out of my house.
This is just the suburban Balron, just so upset. It's just like, but it's still that expression, because there's Gandalf like, you shall not pass. He's like,
I wasn't going to. This bridge is tiny.
No. Yeah, it's like, listen, dude, you don't have to shout at me. I'm right here. I can hear you just fine. It's an echoey chamber, for God's sake. It amplifies noise, okay?
Yeah.
But all the same, you gotta move out of here, because this is my place, okay?
Oh, an anonymous cheerer just dropped a bunch of spooky coins.
Oh.
Thank you for the courtesy. Yeah, Tex said he'll play Jagged Alliance 2 on here. Goat plays 1. Yeah, that might we might pull that out. Mm-hmm. If I ever lose my job, sure, I'll play it every night.
Yeah. All right, let's waste this Balron.
Yeah, shoot it.
Oh, yeah.
That was easy.
Yeah, that's a Mind Whipper as well. We're going to kill him.
Wait, we killed him, but we didn't get a quest update.
No, it's when we go back.
Oh, we're being attacked by a demon again. All right, now we need to leave. We killed the Balron. Let's leave.
Yeah, we need to leave. No more of being sort of brave and everything.
Yeah, because this place is very dangerous.
Very dangerous. Ascendo! Up.
Yeah, we're not going to... Welcome to level 7, 6. Yeah, we just literally, like, I can make my own ladders. Exactly. Now we just... Okay, we're safe-ish. As long as we don't run into an army of bats, we're okay. All right, we made it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Now we got to go back to what's-his-face.
Yeah, the white dragon.
Oh, no, shit. Yeah, Shishima. No, the other guy.
Are you sure? Because normally when we kill something, he updates and says, congratulations.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Look, let's just go and talk to this dude and see what he says. Oh.
That Balron looks like it sort of disapproves of Macho Bobbins, but it's too polite to say anything. Yeah, exactly. The Canadian version of the Balrog is the Balron.
Yeah. That's Canadian suburban Balron.
Yeah.
Hey, this is not so cool, guys. Like, I understand. Like, could you like, he's having a hard time figuring out why he wants to put people off. The city of Montor, that was wrong.
Point man, don't worry. If you play this game in '87, it doesn't make you feel old. It just means that you were able to enjoy the game in its native environment.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, here we are on a editing computer that has like ungodly amount of cores just running this one game years later.
Yeah. I actually don't know where we're going right now.
Looks like we're going east. I don't see anything though. This water is very vast. Maybe try going north.
I was thinking.
Oh, there we go. There's a sign. Is that the sign of the east? I think that is. I think that's literally the eastern sign. Yes, the eastern signpost. Yes.
That is the eastern sign. Okay. So we know where we are now. Good.
Yeah, you called the Middle Earth Uber. I like that.
The Middle Earth Uber, yeah.
I can't believe everyone believed Gandalf when he said he fought from the bottom of the world to the top after writing it down. Nobody said bullshit. He took an elevator. Yeah. It doesn't show the Balrog just dying and him landing on top and just getting lost. Yeah, it doesn't show Gandalf like having to like carefully climb down a mountain in just a robe and sandals. Like they totally conveniently overstepped that part where he's like, "Oh fuck, I almost slipped again." Ah, Macho Bobbins, thou hast completed thy quest. For this I shall tell thee to take 9 items from my storeroom, but only 9. The king also gives thee a white gem. Oh, we can get stuff from his soul. We can go to the armory, which is to the south, where that FWA is. Mm-hmm.
Let's see what they got. Hey, what's up there? Okay. So what do we do?
I think you go to the F, maybe? Like, go down to the F. I don't...
Transect with the... Maybe I have to talk to him again. I don't... This seems to be...
No, he said that you can get it from the storeroom. There has to be a button for us to press. Is there anything on the controls list?
I don't have that.
Oh, you don't have a controls list open?
No, I don't. Let me just quickly talk to this guy and see what he says. Service.
Oh, we already
Yeah,
did that. Well, we have the gem now, so he can suck it. Yeah, there's a button for it.
There is? I would have to tap out to look.
No, I'll go ahead and look.
Please. In the meantime, I'll be doing sweet dance moves with the spaghetti boy here. No, I mean Macho Bobbins. With the spaghetti. So actually, that was the first thing I watched with you, Mike, was when you did the Star Trek thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Transport and everything. What is this guy? He's not here. Bored? I will board this person. Wait. No. I have a feeling I'm supposed to kill the gesture.
Well, if you're absolutely sure, I'm fine with you taking whatever action you think is necessary. But
no. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm looking up the controls.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. It's just I look at this. He looks so glockable. I really, really want you to meet my blaster and my phaser and my everything else that I have that can hurt you.
Okay, I got the commands.
Uh-huh.
Open, noise, climb.
I like that in our inventory it says air car 3. We just have air cars strewn about the place. There's an air car somewhere. It's like, oh, well, here's a car. Oh, man. These guards.
You can always hit G next to any of those
G?
letters. Yeah.
Oh,
thou dost find a sword. Oh, that's weapons. So we only take 9. So it's G. Okay, so let's go to
9
A.
items.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go to A.
No, you picked up 2 so far. Plate mail. Okay. Plate mail. Chain mail. Reflex suit. Perfect.
Yeah, let's just keep doing that.
All right, cool. We got all 9, right?
I think so.
Sweet. All right, works for me. Let's do it.
Yeah. So no.
We leave and save the game is what we do, right?
Exactly, that's what we do. Whoop.
And hit Q.
Oh, Q, that's the one.
There we go. Game is saved. Now we have reached a point where we can
save the princess and go to space and become a space ace.
All right, so where do we go?
Oh, wait, we need this. Do we have a shuttle? We had a shuttle, didn't we? whether we leave the shuttle. We need one.
Well, it's not like we can't afford it.
Do they have shuttles here? I can't remember if they had a transport thing. No, that's stables. So we got to find a place where we could buy a shuttle. Let's go to there's supposedly a place over here called Wheeler.
Yeah, we need at least 1,000 coins for docking fees. Then we need to launch the shuttle and go to space.
Launcher. Yeah, let's see what these guys got. I can't say that word. You have to say it.
Hey, it's transport.
Okay. No shuttle?
No shuttle here. Scooter Wait, what was that?
Ooh.
What was that? Go back to that guy. Scooter Super Duper Transport Incorporated.
He sounds. I trust him. I
Yeah.
trust this man.
I assume he just jumped off a cliff and used feather fall to flex on. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We need a shuttle.
Grab the princess for kicks and giggles. Oh yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we need the shuttle first because I think they'll come after us.
That's true. We need to go find it. Hey, one of these towns is going to sell us a shuttle. Inevitably.
Definitely. Inevitably. So let's just keep going and see if we can find
Yeah.
another one. There's a dungeon. That won't sell us a shuttle. Oh, this place might. Who knows? Enter. The city of Dextron.
Dextron. There is no
No
transportation here.
Transport. You do not satisfy my spaghetti.
No. Well, Macho Bobbins does have a giant spaghetti stain on his plate mail, so.
He does. He's a great consumer and admirer of spaghetti.
Yeah, there's a town. Show up. Y'all got any shuttles in here?
Just rolling up like that.
Nah.
Oh shit. Nope.
City
You
of
guys are not
Turtle.
cool.
Boo. Come on, give us a shuttle.
Like turtle. Yeah, great turtles, fine. But you guys got shuttles? God damn, you're useless. Holy shit.
No. Food and
no.
arms.
The city of Bulldozer. Wow, what a name. Okay, let's go east.
Yep, we'll find it.
We will find it. And if nothing else,
Yep.
we'll come across the shuttle that we left somewhere. Because we do have one. We just don't know where it is.
Brian was saying that he went to a toy store and noticed that there was an aisle with Furbies on both sides, and then as he passed, the motion detector goes off. He found himself surrounded by hundreds of chattering Furbies. He got so freaked out that he ran full dead sprint out of the toy section. He may have been high at the time.
I won't lie, I might have done the same thing.
I go, hello, and you're like, ah. No, nothing here. Oh, we got a horse. Out of a weird choice there. We never really seen a horse in this game.
Hans.
Yeah, we got ourselves a
Let's go
Hans. We got ourselves a Hans.
We need a Hans.
Dextron, the city of GM brand automatic transport. Yeah, I was just thinking the same. Look at that
Look
horse.
At this Hans.
That is a wait. Can you back up? Look at that. That is a long ass horse. Look how long that horse is.
Long horse for long Macho Bobbins and Mike.
Can you ride it? There it is.
Not horse. Yeah. Oh, I can go through woods with this.
Yeah, the horse can go through the trees. We bought a horse that we can't take anywhere else on this island that has no other land masses connected to it.
This horse can never leave this island.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave it in the woods.
Yeah. All right, buy a horse.
Come back 100 years and there's like the whole island's overtaken by horses.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay.
Yes, the Danish long horses, 12-meter long.
Ah, yes. The the old long horse that we used to ride across the water to go to the UK.
No, I thought you guys rode in an air car on your land speeder.
That was Viking Age 2.
I like how you're just drive by shooting these people. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's just pointing his Glock out of the side of the air car, just shooting these fucking wizards and necromancers. Like, get out of here.
Step into.
They're like, fire! Hit his air
nasty
car!
cell.
It's his weakness. That orc. Yeah, we're just walking around with a gat, just shooting all these people.
Oh yeah.
It's good because we need the money anyway. So.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for the dough. Bye.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think they sell anything in a castle.
No. I don't
Mr.
think
T
so
is
either,
just over there.
Yeah, it's waving. Hey, Macho Bobbins, looking good.
No. Although we're not close. We actually, if you go east, you can actually find. I believe the Lord British's castles to the east.
Oh shit! It's Diggs.
We gotta. Yeah, he's there. Not east. I'm sorry, west.
Did you?
Yep.
Okay.
Cardinal direction got mixed up. Sorry.
That's all right. But then we gotta. Oh no, we gotta avoid. We can't have Diggs.
We can't have Diggsby.
I don't know. It just Diggs will destroy us.
Yeah, let's not do that. I thought it was to the west. Maybe I'm just completely wrong. Which is
I think you may have your location mixed up.
maybe
Sorry, Diggs.
we have to get in there.
This town. Yeah.
The city of U.
Oh. Nice. Let's see. Buy.
No.
No, I'm slightly worried that they will only sell you one shuttle.
No, I think they could sell you more than one. Because we bought more than one.
Did we know?
Yeah, there's a
It's-
shuttle. See, look, we have it. It's somewhere in the world. We just have to find it.
I know, but that's what I mean.
Where
It's
did
like, I
we
don't think
park the
they'll-
shuttle, Hat? Dude, where's my shuttle? Where's your shuttle, dude?
Well, you see, I had to go get a pizza, and it was sort of one of those intergalactic pizzas.
Oh.
And, well, you see, there's a guy who's just really big on space tickets, and it just I don't.
see.
He was gonna get back to me and sort of tell me where the shuttle is, and just I haven't heard back from him. You see.
I see. I do see. Well, now we need to find our way out of this maze of nightmares.
How do you like my bullshit story?
Oh no, I believe it. You rolled really high
good.
on your persuasion there.
Good. I like that when I roll high on persuasion.
The Cadillac DeVille of horses. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I'm sorry, but we're
It's
gonna
got a
have
North
to,
Star engine in it.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have to find this shuttle, I'm afraid. But luckily, I have a map, and there's only 4 islands that are turbo big, and this is gonna take a bit. So I don't know. This might not be the most interesting thing. Oh, look, a sign.
There's a sign.
Is this the eastern one? Oh, no.
Oh, Turiscentia Magnopere, the Tower of Knowledge. Thou dost gain 1 intelligence. So that was a tower. It's a very odd-shaped tower, but okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks a lot like a sign, but modern design and architecture and all that jazz.
What if it's just a billboard from the past, and they went, "Oh, it's a great and mighty tower," and it's like an advertisement for like a injury lawyer.
Yeah, exactly.
The great and deadly Mike Misney. Or Tim Misney,
Great
excuse me.
and mighty.
Great and mighty Tim Misney. He will beat them with a shovel.
Oh shit.
The greatest
hell did you guys-
injury defense lawyer ever.
Oh wow, that knight is
That knight is dead now. He
that's
had
weird.
nothing to worry about there. So here's another castle. I don't think we have anything here we need, though.
No, I don't think
No, this
so.
is Rondurin. We don't need to be here.
No, we don't. It also sounds like a lame place. Rondurin. There's our ship.
No, that's not our ship. That's a enemy.
Oh, that's an enemy ship.
Yep.
Well, fuck you, ship. We're glocking.
This is basically this is what it's like playing Sea of Thieves for me. I go into an island, they sink my ship, and then I just start shooting at them from the island as they sail away. That's like 90% of my gameplay of Sea of Thieves is somebody just waiting for me to disembark, just so that way they can destroy my ship and then sail away instead of fighting me in a battle. There's a transport thing.
That's just terrible, though. It's like, I would totally fight you, but you stole my ship, and I'm just here alone, I guess.
No, not here. It is a rare Saturday stream. We're trying to make them not rare, but we only do this when we're not like we only do this if we feel like it's okay. Like if we're tired or we don't feel like doing it, we're just not going to, because there's no real point in us like trying to set all of this up only for us to be like, hey, yeah, we're playing this game, super excited, loving every second of it. Nobody wants to. Well, I wouldn't say nobody would want to watch Eeyore streaming a game, but that's what it would sound like. Yeah, I guess that's what it feels like to have friends.
I leveled up. Yeah. I guess this would be entertaining if you had friends to play with.
Yeah. Captain Obvious conned me into Sea of Thieves. I may need another mate. Yeah, dude. Sea of Thieves is a lot of fun. It's not, basically, if you have a group of people to play with, it's a lot of fun. If you play it by yourself, you'll be aggravated by the open world PvP, because essentially people are just looking for you. You got to find your fun in that game or hang out with people.
Okay, so we're at the bottom right map.
Yeah.
So now we gotta find. Basically
I think it's near where the original island was, where we started. I think it's on that island.
Oh.
Do you know where to get there?
Pulling up?
Yeah, do you know where to get there from where you're at? The original island?
Yes.
Because we've been going in circles around this island, but we haven't been to the... Yeah, see, there's our Hans.
There's the horse. There's our Hans.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go down here, and then I'm going to go west.
I don't know, I'd be willing to watch the actual voice actor stream. Yeah, that would be fun.
The what stream?
Thunderclap saying that he would like to watch the actual voice actor stream as Eeyore. Yeah. True. Peter Cullen, yeah.
I wouldn't make a very good voice actor anyway. All I know how to do is shout.
Granite Elephant found a Furby in the woods. The story is, was out hunting in my mid-teens, was walking back to the house along a trail I didn't take much, was pretty popular with the locals, just after sunset. Stumbled across mostly dead batteries tied to a tree with baling wire, or rather, it found me. Yeah, exactly. That's like a horror story. I think. Yeah, there you go. You got him. That's a horror story. Like I was walking through the woods and I found. Yeah, you don't unhook the Furby tied up to a tree. Leave it there. It's like if you've never seen the movie Chucky or any horror movie, there's our other air car number 2. So we're close. I think where we need to go is actually to the west, because if I remember correctly, we bought that air car from the west of here.
Okay. Well, I mean,
if I remember
correctly. I'm not
correctly.
one to. This is a better intuition than the one I have.
That's if I remember it correctly. I could be just mistaken.
No. You can't be mistaken.
I don't know for sure, though. That is horrifying. Yeah, who squished me? Nobody squished me. I'm fine. This is normal. This is what I normally look like.
Yeah, what a weird thing to say to someone.
Yeah, how dare you? Gypsy, how
He's
dare you?
He's very sensitive about it. Okay, so just for good measure, let me just check this real quick.
No, that's the
No.
city of John. But I know we're close because this is actually the first island we discovered away from the main island, so we keep going west.
All right. We are going west.
Yes, I remember us doing this part. Or at least being here.
Do you mind if in the meantime I also try to buy a new shuttle in case we can get around it?
Yeah, I'd be fine with that. I mean, it's like it's if we can afford it, let's do it. No, nothing
I'm
here.
not sure we can. No, okay. Well, but
Mike, I saw a grown man once in a bathroom cup his hand to his ass in his khaki pants and fart. As soon as he started farting, he rapidly cupped his hand and opened it and closed it like a diesel. Oh.
what?
Basically,
I'm not sure I wanted to know this, but sure.
it's why Tex doesn't like moles anymore. He walked into the stall embarrassed, white as a ghost, while still doing it. Then he started crying. Yeah, I completely understand. I relate. I've been there before. This is all the welcome centers on any of the interstates in America. That's what you'll find. A welcome center is essentially when you drive to a new state. Sometimes you'll on the interstates, which is a big giant freeway, you'll run into like this a thing on the side of the road called a welcome center. It's owned by the state. And it'll have some facts about the state or the area you're in, and mostly it's just there for the bathrooms, so you can go to the bathroom and get some snacks or whatever. Fortis Fortuna Advat, the pillars of the Argonauts. You find a dagger. All right. Yeah, so we're close. We just need to keep going west.
Yep. The pillars of okay. So if we go west, I guess we end up at the
I think that's the first island we started on.
yeah where Lord British's castle is. I think you're right.
The old comfy era. Yep, this looks like about it. Yep, I remember. We're here. This is it.
Ugh.
But now you gotta fight a Loch Ness monster in a pirate ship, so.
Imagine having to say that sentence. It's like,
I know.
I had to fight the Loch Ness and a pirate ship.
Yeah, but this
at
is
the same time. Yeah, they showed up together. I don't know why.
this is the first island right here.
Yeah.
What's this sign? You feel a strong magic surrounding you, the pillars of protection you. Thou dost gain 4 agility. Oh, hey, look at that. Nice.
Nice. Okay. So they're over there doing a ballet.
They apparently must be. You keep going west from here, and then I think a little bit north, and you'll run across the castle. I know his castle's nearby. It's on this island.
Oh,
at least.
you want to find Lord? I think I know.
I think Lord
where
British.
they'll-
That's where we bought the shuttle originally.
Was it?
Yeah. I don't know if it might still be there, but I know we bought it. Oh my God, are we back here again?
No.
No, there is his castle, right?
There's Lord British's castle. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is Lord British's castle.
Yep, the castle of
Yep.
Lord British. Okay, so we can buy a shuttle in that town there.
Transport.
Yeah. Unless we have to find it. No, we have to find it. Shit.
Oh no.
It could be anywhere. We just have to go to every island.
Yeah, systematically.
We have
We
no,
don't do
or
this-
check the town to the east of this place because I know there was a shuttle. I know we bought a ship over there as well.
I think there's there are woods here. I don't think.
Yeah, see, there's we bought a ship here at once before. But yeah, there's no
Let's just
shuttle
quickly
here.
Check just to make sure. No.
No, we didn't buy one here. Might have been somewhere else then. So the problem with the air cars, you can't take it through the trees.
Trees. There, a Hans would have been better.
A Hans would have been better here. Yeah. The city
No.
of Montour.
This is Oh. No, that's not right. Pirate ship attacks misses. Yeah, because there's a mountain in the way.
Yes. Tex says, I went into a welcome center and saw a man using his shoe polish to brush his polished brush to clean his toes. His toes look fucking disgusting. He was doing it in the sink and he gave me a look like, hey, why you looking at me?
Yeah, I mean,
Some welcome centers are pretty great and most are horror movie sets. I agree. Brian says, I remember the bathroom at one of the local comic conventions where he saw some neckbeard cleaning his pits with granulated soap and paper towels. That's more initiative on that guy's part, considering most people at conventions don't bother bathing, period. So at least he was trying. Wrong place to do it, but the attempt was made.
Oh.
Well, we can figure it out next time. I think this is a good place to
you're
stop,
right.
because we're just gonna sit here and like constantly walk around in circles. We can always just load up the last video and take a look from there. But yeah, hit Q.
Oh, sorry. I guess I was gonna answer this thing, and isn't that how we do it? Oh wait.
No, you gotta do it
Quick
outside.
check.
You can only save outside
Quick
it.
check.
Yeah. Oh, quick check. Okay.
Quick check.
Yeah. No, that's not like it here.
Okay, no. Okay, so we have to find it, I guess. So Q.
Yeah, we're queued. All right. Well, that's the end of today. We'll probably go to space next time. I was hoping to fight Mordain this stream, but
I know, I was too.
whatever. We tried. We'll be back again on next Saturday, hopefully, to continue and hopefully beat this game. Because we're at the end. We literally have like a couple of things left to do, and then we win. We just have to find our shuttle wherever we parked it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I do have a story from Beboppin that we can use as a way to go out, because it's pretty cursed. He says, a friend of mine worked at a porn store. The thing that messed him up most was he found one woman's high heel full of poop, but everything else was clean. He could deal with the poop, he could deal with the high heel, but how everything was so clean, and he didn't know where the other shoe was showed an attention to detail and forethought that was just wrong. Exactly. That's yeah.
Wow, that is cursed.
Text also leaves us with, I was once on a plane once where they told the Quebecois guys that they could not fly in a plane because they stink too much. Imagine Southwest Airlines going, you smell too much for Southwest Airlines. Holy shit.
I don't know if that yeah, that sounds like it's bad. Oh my
yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it for tonight. We'll be back again on Monday with more Morda with Diggs, and we have a new DLC character we get to unlock, so that'll be fun. So until then, you guys have a good weekend, and we'll see you next time. Take care and have a good one. Actually, let's do that thing where we take them out with the what is it, that saxophone music?
Oh yeah.
Assuming I can get it. Oh yeah, I can. There it is. Sax music. Go. Have a good one.